Welcome back, everybody. I have a video I would like to show you, but first I want to tell you I saw this video where there's this police podcast, and they're basically portraying it like cops. They're showing something that happened almost a year ago, that they put cameras all in the cars and the cops wear cameras. You know, it's like they can't get away with nothing. They show this video where this guy fell asleep in a drive-through and you know, and ended up the guy backing up and pinning this officer against the wall and door, and there was a cop on the passenger side that shot him in the arm, and the cop went to the one cop went to the police or the hospital, and he got released. And you know, it was a justified shooting, let's just say that. And those are videos that, you know, show that they're doing their jobs correctly and doing them good. But they're not showing the ones that they screw up. Well, why would they, right? Well, this one I got for you today. And, you know, I would love to show you good cops, but so far I haven't found any that's not tampered with or you know, set up, basically. But this one here, this cop plants evidence and then gets confused and, oh, I don't remember what I said. It was a year ago. I don't remember. Yeah, but she just basically put this guy's life through hell. So let me show you the video.
In this video, you're going to see body cam footage showing a police officer planting evidence.
Meet Calvin Riley. He's being stopped by the Tallahassee Police Department on South Monroe.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Oliver with Tallahassee Police Department.
She'll plant evidence of an empty liquor bottle in Riley's car before arresting him for an alleged DUI.
And then you're also going to hear her testimony at some depositions during the criminal case questioning. And I sat through the whole thing and pulled out the important parts so that you don't have to.
An open liquor bottle found inside the car within reach of the driver would be big evidence for a DUI, right? Correct. And you told Officer Remuth that the bottle was open?
I don't remember my exact phrasing.
He had a bunch of alcohol stashed in there, but...
Nothing open there?
Yeah, open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
But I know that from seeing her report, she said it was opened.
And she would only know that from you?
Correct.
Has been your testimony?
No.
But now you know that you did unseal it.
Yes, watching my body camera.
Crazy thing is that the prosecutors didn't even care about this, and they're still prosecuting the guy. In fact, I believe it is going to trial today. This is crazy.
I'm Officer Kirsten Oliver, Oliver.
Officer Oliver, what's your current position?
I'm a police officer at the Tallahassee Police Department.
How long have you been with Tallahassee Police Department?
Since 2020. When I was on that traffic stop, I was backup for Officer Muth, and I observed a vehicle at a high rate of speed with no headlights on pass by me. So I asked for his registration, proof of insurance, and driver's license. And while he was searching for any of those documents, it was fumbling. He looked in his center console, did not pull anything out, just stared into it. He pulled his visor down, papers were dropping, and he was trying to grab the papers out of the visor. He just seemed confused. I believed at the time it possibly smelled like alcohol.
Riley's license is suspended, and officers decide to arrest Riley on a first offense for his suspended license.
Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety exercises?
Not really.
Okay. Here, go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
So once he gave me his information and the piece of paper with his name on it, I went back to my patrol vehicle and looked into law enforcement resources, and I was able to confirm his identity with his the information that he gave me. I learned that his license was suspended.
Just go ahead and face the corner of the car for us. Your license is
After
suspended.
detaining Riley, they ask him if he smoked any marijuana.
Maybe they learned this at some sort of training conference, but it seems like there's just so many videos of cops pulling over some black guy and saying, I smell marijuana. Many of those videos, like this one, they end up searching the car, and guess what? They don't find any marijuana. Cops also like to smell alcohol. Here, while they did find alcohol, the only alcohol they were able to prove existed was sealed unopened. Therefore, how did she smell it? Well, she didn't. You'll see.
Mr. Riley, I got a quick question for you.
No problem.
So I smelled marijuana in your vehicle. Did you recently smell?
No.
I believed at the time it possibly smelled like alcohol.
You told Officer Muth that you didn't smell anything, correct?
I don't believe I did. I believe I told her that I couldn't tell if it was the smell of alcohol.
That is your testimony here today.
Yes, to my knowledge.
I am now confronting the witness with her body-worn camera.
So I feel like I'm getting some indications, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't really smell anything right now. Do you think you can just talk to him?
So when you had that conversation with Officer Muth, you said that you couldn't smell anything right now, correct?
I couldn't really smell anything.
You previously, or the defense previously mentioned that you made a comment relating to you couldn't really smell anything. Could you elaborate a little bit further as to what you meant when you said that?
When I walked up to the vehicle, it wasn't 100% apparent that the smell of alcohol was apparent to me. I wanted another officer's opinion.
Once he's arrested for driving with a suspended license, they can search his car.
I entered the vehicle through the open door and I searched multiple cavities in the front seat and the back seat.
Did you find anything in the vehicle of particular importance to your investigation?
Yes, I found a insulated cup that obtained liquid and in the center console in the cup holder, and I also obtained a liquor bottle from the seat cover pouch where the knees would go inside the vehicle in the driver's seat. It was a bottle of yellowish liquid labeled vodka.
Officer Oliver leaves the car, does a 360, and then goes back in the car, retrieving a sealed liquor bottle and pours it out. That was the sound of the seal on the liquor bottle breaking. Here's another angle. While Officer Muth questions Riley about marijuana
Did
again,
somebody else smoke in your car earlier?
Oliver tosses the empty bottle into the passenger seat. They don't find any marijuana in the car.
Now, after Mr. Riley was arrested, you searched the car, is that correct?
Correct.
During that search, you found a bottle of alcohol.
Correct.
And that was found in a pouch on the front of the driver's seat.
Correct.
I think you said earlier it would be if the driver was sitting behind their calves, behind their knees. Is that right?
Yeah, behind the knees area.
And the bottle you found in that pouch was the 20-gram vodka, correct?
Correct.
And it was a smaller bottle,
Correct.
but bigger than the ones you get on planes.
Yes.
And the bottle was a twist top.
Correct.
When you found the bottle, you took it out of the pouch,
Correct.
and then you put the bottle on the seat,
Yes.
and you continue then to search the car.
Correct.
As part of that search, you opened containers you found in the car, correct?
Correct.
During that search, you didn't find any marijuana.
No.
You didn't find any joints.
No.
You didn't find any paraphernalia.
No.
You didn't find any evidence of marijuana besides the smell.
Correct.
Before finishing the search, you went back to that 20-gram bottle that you left on the driver's seat.
Correct.
And you picked up that bottle.
Yes.
You opened that bottle.
Correct.
That bottle was sealed before you opened it.
Yes.
And so you twisted the top of the bottle
Yes.
and you broke the seal.
Correct.
And after you opened it, you dumped out the contents.
Correct.
You dumped it onto the road.
Correct.
Then you put the top back on the bottle.
Yes.
Then you put the bottle back into the car.
Yes.
You threw it on the passenger side.
Yes.
So you usually unseal alcohol bottles and dump them out.
Typically, I don't unseal them, but as I was twisting, I realized it was unopened, and that was my fault.
And has that always been your testimony?
No.
No, but previously you said that you didn't unseal it.
Correct. I didn't believe I did.
But now you know that you did unseal it.
Yes, watching my body camera.
Rather than protect and defend the constitutional rights of Americans, the state, the prosecutor here, who you'll hear asking the questions, basically comes up with a cover story for Officer Oliver, claiming that she believed that it was policy to dispose of any liquids before the car was pursuant to some policy, which she knows the number of the policy, but can never produce it. I don't believe it exists.
After you find this bottle of liquor in the defendant's front, near the front seat of his vehicle, what do you do with it?
I pour it out.
Why did you pour it out?
Because, number one, our policy to impound, you cannot have liquids. And at the time, my mindset was that I was going to be impounding it. And then also, if the vehicle was going to be moved by a relative, I was not going to have alcohol inside the vehicle at the time.
But the worst thing here is the planting of evidence. So, although his license was apparently suspended, and they were able to arrest him on that, they charge him with DUI. They clearly want to convict him of DUI, a more serious charge. This is one of those DUI prosecutions where you don't have the field sobriety test, you don't have breathalyzer or BAC results. The officer is testifying as to other evidence, such as an empty bottle of booze that was found in the car. And what is the inference from that? That he drank it and then drove. But it was sealed. The officer unsealed it, dumped it out, put it back in the car, and then told the other officers that she found it opened. That is outrageous. That is planting evidence.
Here's Officer Oliver implying to Officer Muth that the empty bottle was likely what was in a cup in Robbie's center console.
Cover where like the knee would sit. There's an opening, and he had it like tucked. And then the whatever we have in his cup also tucked.
Then Officer Muth tells a senior officer that they found open alcohol in the car, in both a bottle and a cup.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in there?
Well, okay, so he had a bunch of alcohol stash in there, but
Nothing open there?
yeah, open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, in his like Turvis in the center console, he had a mixed drink, and then under his knee, he had a like little bottle of vodka tucked away.
You told Officer Muth about the bottle.
Correct.
And you told her that because she was the primary officer.
Yes.
Because she'd be writing the report.
Correct.
And you told her about the bottle because it was evidence.
Correct.
An open liquor bottle found inside the car within reach of the driver would be big evidence for a DUI, right?
Correct.
And you told Officer Muth that the bottle was open?
I don't remember my exact phrasing, but I know that from seeing her report, she said it was opened.
And she would only know that from you?
Correct.
So the empty bottle, that was evidence of DUI at this point, correct?
Correct.
When officers group to discuss the case, they all ask each other if their body cameras are off.
Still on. Any evidence of that?
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Are you still on?
But after you turned off your camera, you were still speaking with Officer Muth and Sergeant Smith about the case, correct?
I don't remember the conversation. It was over a year ago.
So you don't remember discussing indicators of impairment that you saw in Mr. Riley?
I don't remember discussing that, no. But I could have, I don't know.
But your body-worn camera off was off at that point.
Objection asked and answered.
I haven't asked that yet. So your body-worn camera would have been off at that point?
If things were discussed after I turned my body camera off, then yes, my body camera would have been off.
I've warned you about Florida many, many times. That is a state where the prosecutors wouldn't care if the cops planted evidence. So long as they believe that the guy did drink and drive, they will protect the cops. And that is apparently what they're doing here. We have it on video. Yet, they're still prosecuting the guy and still trying to use that evidence. I mean, from what I can understand, the public defender whom you hear questioning the witness here moved to suppress the bottle of liquor so that the state can't use it to try to convict him. And the judge, obviously a former prosecutor, as they almost always are, denied that. And so he's still allowing that evidence to be used against him. Crazy, crazy. Apparently the trial started today. I don't know how long it's supposed to go. I'll put the media report from our Tallahassee in the link below. I wish them luck. And I hope there's some accountability here for really one of the rare instances that we have of police officers capturing themselves on video, planting evidence.
Yeah, cops don't plant evidence. Yeah, cops don't lie. No, They got a badge. You know, they swore an oath. Lying asses. Put your hand on a Bible and swear to God that that's the truth. Do that one. Subscribe. See you.